This is Bernardo. He's new to the rescue. He's here with my own dog, Lucy, who knows she's going to get a piece of cheese, and Lucy's my helper. Hey, Bernardo, can you sit? Bernardo, can you sit? Oh, good boy. There's a treat. Oh, good boy, Bernardo. Good boy, Bernardo. Bernardo really likes Lucy. Okay, Bernardo is about 1.5. The shelter listed him as 3, but the shelter isn't always the best identifier of 2 things, breed and age. So if my vet says that Bernardo is closer to 1.5, I believe her. Plus his teeth really do look really white and really good. Good boy. Here, Lucy, there's one for you. Okay, well, we make the videos pretty early on in the dog's rescue, but we like for everybody to please read the written bio on all the dogs, because that is actually the most updated information. So please read the written bio, and referenced at the end of all the dogs' written bios is the website where you will go to read about the adoption process. And we'd really appreciate that you take the time to check that out. So far, what do I know about Bernardo? He's a boy. He's 1.5 to 2. He seems to be a Cheagle, which is a Chihuahua Beagle mix. When I took him in for a vet check, good boy, Bernardo. When I took him in for a vet check, he weighed 12.5 pounds. Good sit. But I see him as being a 15-pound dog normally. Okay, he's not a 7, 8-pound, 9-pound dog. He's, closer to 13 pounds at present, and he should be 15 pounds in my opinion. Now, most of the dogs are sneezing when they come out of the shelter. We've had Bernardo a week now, so we waited for him to feel a little bit better before we made the video. But he's going to go to his foster home today, so today's probably the last day to make the video. Now, Bernardo seems very sprightly in this video with his tail wagging and playing with Lucy and all that. But he can also be really, really calm too. I have seen a playful side come out of him. I just think he needs a willing partner, that will interactively play with him. A lot of my own dogs that stay here long term are not the super playful type because they're older dogs now. Hi, Bernardo. Hi, Bernardo. I think his coat could be healthier, but I think that's because he was emaciated in the shelter with the bones showing. I mean, just in the 1 week I have fed this dog, he's already looking tons better. But what happens is the dogs don't get fed right and they don't get the correct nutrition, so their coats aren't as shiny, or they might be a little more sheddy. But then as you feed them better food, and they get better nutrition, then they just have a better appearance overall. So Bernardo is very cute. So far, so good. Okay, no. Okay, we don't need to take too much more time on this video because the purpose is really just to show the dogs up close. But from what I can tell from Bernardo, and he is a little scratchy at the moment, but that's just because I just took off his sweater. But I think that Bernardo is going to make a great little companion dog to someone, or even a friend to your already existing dog. He's fine with boy dogs and girl dogs, but I just see him being more interested and nurturing of a female. And that's where you create your boy-girl duo, which, always seems to be very straightforward, in my opinion. Bernardo, can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Bernardo, Sit. Sit. Bernardo. Bernardo, what happens if I bring a treat? Now you're going to sit. 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 Bernardo, sit. Bernardo, you did it before, buddy. All right, we'll have to work on that. We'll have to work on that. Bernardo. 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 How can we just see your cute face? Bernardo. Good boy. Well, this video camera is old and sometimes it won't